Magandang buhay! Caregiving is mandatory course grade 7 and grade 8. In this video, you will be able to identify caregiving tools, equipment, and paraphernalia applicable for a specific job. When we say caregiving, pinoprovide mo yung pangangailangang pisikal and emosyonal ng isang pasyente, maaaring iyong kapamilya, iyong kaibigan, o kung sino mang kasama mo sa bahay. When we say caregiver naman, it is a qualified worker that can provide personal care independently or with minimal supervision. In here, they can give care to children, elderly, people with disabilities, or with special needs. So we have three classifications of caregiving tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. The first is meal preparation, cleaning, laundry and ironing, and taking vital signs. For this day, we will go to talk about the tools and equipment used in meal preparation. An airpot is a vessel usually rounded, which is used for holding liquid to maintain heat and coldness. And a coffee maker is an electric countertop or appliance that brews hot coffee automatically.
To use a coffee maker, start by placing a coffee filter in the filter basket. Then fill the filter with 2 tablespoons of coffee per every 6 ounces of water you'll be brewing. Next, fill the coffee maker's water compartment with however much water you want to use. Once the water, filter, and pot are in place, turn on the coffee maker and wait for it to brew the coffee. When it stops brewing, take the pot off the hot plate and pour yourself a cup of coffee.
Always keep in mind that the purpose of an airpot is for holding or keeping temperature of a hot beverage for several hours. It can either be coffee or tea. And for a coffee maker, it is designed specifically for brewing coffee. And we have here a blender. It is a kitchen and laboratory appliance which is used for mixing, pureeing, or emulsifying food and other substances.
My name is Will, and I'm here in the Chop Chop Test Kitchen. Today, I will show you how to safely use a blender, and I'll do it with my friend Thomas. First, you put in all your favorite ingredients. Then you put the cap on again. Turn the blender on. Make sure that the blade has completely stopped before pouring your smoothie. And that is how you use a blender. That's one good smoothie right there.
Join the Chop Chop Cooking Club at Chop Chop Cook.
When we say food processor, it is a multitasking tool which is used to slice, dice, or whip food ingredients. So we have here a blender and a food processor. Yung blender, kalimitan nilalagyan pa siya ng tubig para lang makapag-heat siya, makapag-chop, emulsify, or liquefy ng food na nilagay doon sa blender. And basically, itong blender na to, meron siyang parang feature kung saan dun nagpo-contain or yun yung naglalaman ng mga ingredients and liquids na pinagsama-sama mo or pinag-combine mo para ipakain sa pasyente mo. Depende doon sa food or beverage na gusto mong kalabasan. While yung food processor naman, hindi nila kinakailangan ng liquid pa or other substance. Basta nilagay mo dun kunwari kanina yung peanut butter, yung peanut, kaya niya yung gawin into a peanut butter kasi mas malaki yung blade niya. And mas na-chop niya, mas na-emulsify niya. Although yung blender saka yung food processor, magkamukha lang sila ng pulse and magkamukha lang sila ng what you call this one, ng button, ng function ng buttons nila, still, meron pa rin pagkakaiba dun sa result ng kanilang mga finished product. Kagaya na lamang itong food na to, itong salsa na to, hindi mo yan magagawa sa blender. Magawa mo man yan, sobrang liquefy na siya. Pang beverage talaga siya. Hindi ka mukha nung sa food processor. Nakaprocess talaga na mas maayos yung food, depende sa pagkakachop na gusto mong kalabasan. And then we have here a microwave oven. It is an oven that uses microwave to cook or heat food.
পিজাটি ওভেনের ভেতরে রাখলাম, আবার ডোরটি বন্ধ করে দিলাম।
কম সময়ে দ্রুত খাবার গরম করতে এই কুইক স্টার্ট অপশনটি ব্যবহার করতে পারেন। কুইক স্টার্ট বাটনটি চাপ দিন। বাটনটি চাপ দিলে 30 সেকেন্ডের জন্য ওভেনটি চালু হবে। আপনি যদি বেশি সময় চান তাহলে বাটনটি বেশ কয়েকবার চাপুন অথবা নবটি ঘুরিয়ে আপনি আপনার পছন্দমতো সময় নির্ধারণ করতে পারেন। এরপর স্টার্ট বাটন চেপে মেশিনটি চালু করে দিন। নির্ধারিত সময় শেষ।
Stove is an appliance in which electricity or gas is utilized to supply heat to be used for cooking or reheating food. And also have your chopping board. It is a flat, wooden or a plastic board where meats or vegetables can be cut. We also have here an electric knife. It is a kitchen device which is used for slicing. It requires less physical effort than ordinary knife and makes neater slices. So, kapag ginamit ito, hindi na mahihirapan mo slice or kumain yung inyong pasyente.
Hora de lavar é muito prático. É só você abrir, você lava ela super facilmente e depois encaixar de novo. Olha só como ela é potente. Aqui eu tenho um roast beef, estou usando a faca de trinchar e olha como ela vai.
And we have here an electric can opener. It is a very useful device which is used to open canned goods with ease and accuracy. And we also have here food tongs. That is an instrument with two hing or sprung arms for grasping and holding food. Ladle is a long handheld spoon with a deep bowl at the end for serving food, especially broth or soup. So in here, kapag sinabing food tongs, it is used for grasping or holding food. While yung ladle naman, it is used for transferring broth or soup. So kung mapapansin natin, lahat ng ginamit na materials, tools, equipment, and paraphernalia under na meal preparation in caregiving ay ginagamit para mas mapadali yung task natin. Energy saving na siya. Aside from it, pinapala din yung work natin and yung pagkain ng taong pinag-serve natin. When you are a caregiver, lahat ng oras mo ay critical kasi hindi mo alam may pagtalikod mo, meron na pala nangyari sa pasyente mo. Therefore, kinakailangan mabilisan yung iyong mga gawain or mabilisan dapat yung iyong mga kilos. Aside from it, lalo yung mga nakakatanda, pag ayaw nila magpasubo sa caregiver nila, gumagamit sila ng electric knife. In that, hindi nila kinakailangan ng sobrang effort pa para lang hiwain yung kinakain nila. Aside from it, kung nag-prepare ka ng pagkain nila as a caregiver, pwede mong nipisan para masabay silang ma-digest yung kinakain nila. And then, gumagamit naman ng blender, lalong-lalo na kapag gusto na shake yung patient mo or gusto mo mabilis nilang ma-digest or ma-consume yung kanyang pagkain. And yung food processor, paggawa ng mga salad, paggawa ng peanut butter, or any food na hindi na kinakailangan pagdagdagan ng any amount of liquid. Yung parang mabilis siya ma-prepare. Gumagamit tayo ngayon ng food tongs, lalo na kung ikaw ay mag-turn over o mag-flip ng mga food mo na niluluto mo sa frying pan. O kaya naman, kapag meron ka kukunin mga utensils na nire-heat mo o kaya naman ni-sterilize mo. And a coffee maker, lalo na meron tayong mga pasyente, lalo yung mga nakakatandang dating businesswoman or businessman, lagi nilang gusto lagi yung may kape kasi iba yung aroma nun. And then, merong hinihingi lagi yung tao, about isang tao na, or pasyente, na ganun timpla. Okay, kasi tandaan natin yung coffee maker is designed for brewing coffee. And then, kapag naman yung Airpot, ito naman yung nag-hold siya, lagi natandaan, ng hot beverage o kaya naman for a certain period of time para hindi agad siya lumamig. And then yung stove, ginagamit na rin siya sa pagluluto and microwave oven kapag meron kang mabilisang gustong painitin. For example, you were going to reheat the food of your patient, pwede na yun. Okay? So that will be all for today. Goodbye! Thank you for watching!